It's Bobby. I thought I would spend just a few minutes and talk about some of the ways that Transformative Change Institute and the Mindful Life Foundation are unique in our approach to the transformational change work that we do. One key difference is we have three distinct steps to our process. The first is intervention. That's a form of very non-traditional hypnotherapy. We practice liberation hypnosis. And the idea of liberation hypnosis is that is a unique brand of hypnosis that is designed to wake you up, not put you asleep. We're waking you up from the trance that you're in right now, which we call the trance of social conditioning. The way you act, the things you do, the habits you develop, the values that you hold are a result of a life of being conditioned into a role and buying into a created, a constructed identity that is really not you. The second thing that's unique is we begin with the assumption that you're not broken and you don't need to be fixed. There's nothing to add. And we're very different from almost every, it's not every, but it's almost every form of change work, coaching, self-improvement, therapy. Almost all of them begin with this mathematical formula. You plus my techniques, the 8 essential keys, the right mindset, the right amount of money in your bank account, the right car that you're driving, the right relationship, the right anything equals you 2.0. So it begins with the assumption that you're not enough, that you need something else. And if you get this something else, presumably what the therapist is offering or what the teacher is teaching, then you will, quote, be happy. We look at it very differently. We look at it from the standpoint of view that you're not broken, you don't need to be fixed, you're already complete. There is nothing that you need. And with happiness and joy and bliss and innate well-being and compassion and empathy, those are all part of the original equipment installed at the factory by the manufacturer. So another way that our work is different is it's fiercely reductive. We're not going to be adding anything to you. There's no techniques to learn. There's no new habits that you have to involve. Rather, what we're doing is taking away what in Zen and yoga is known as neti-neti, which means not this, not that. We're getting down to the core of the authentic you. And we're doing that in a way that creates space for you to have new insights, new aha moments, new thinking to come into the process of free flow of intuition that is your internal GPS. And through our process, we get you intact with that, intact with your inner guru that is telling you all day, every day, what's the next step that you have to make. That's stage one of the process. And if you want to click on the next video, you can find out a little bit about step 2 of the process.